Let's see. What's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO preview. We're going to talk about, I would say later on tonight's Royal Rumble. I know it's like after 12:30 my time, but I just need to do this right away because there's going to be no chance that I'm going to be able to do it tomorrow because I'm going to be going to St. Louis for the Royal Rumble, and I am excited. I shouldn't say little, but I am excited. So this is like I already been to like WrestleMania and stuff, and like of course there are other pay per views like between Chicago and here for like pay per views like Fastlane, Elimination Chamber, um, Payback, Money in the Bank. I did see that in Chicago, and most likely this same friend want me to see where pay per view is going to be in June, but I guess he's hoping Hell in a Cell because I think like I seen the Hell in a Cell match. Yeah, it happened at WrestleMania 27 with Taker and Triple H. So I seen it happen like in person. So that's pretty good. Um, but yeah, we can just talk about the match card so far because they didn't mention anything about what's match they're gonna have at the pre-show or anything like that. So that we don't know. Just hoping there's not none of these title matches or anything like that. And who knows? This may end up being like longer than 3 hours because normally like their big four pay per views will be like at least 4 hours or more. Well, except for when they did with WrestleMania last year, they split it up in like two. Last year, yeah, they split it up in 2 days and in like 3 hours each. So yeah, interesting. Um, we're gonna start with the WWE Championship match. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley. Of course, Bobby Lashley ended up being the number one contender, winning in a triple threat match. But interesting thing that somebody announced like Brock's schedule for for the like upcoming shows. Like he's gonna be in Chamber, and he's got a couple appearances that going on SmackDown. So that leads me to believe either like Brock's gonna win it but lose it at Chamber, or Bobby Lashley is going to win at the Rumble, but he's going to want a rematch and be part of the Elimination Chamber. So, but I think they should have that WWE Championship match for like the Elimination Chamber match because I know they done the 5 man 5 pack challenge and stuff like that, but I know I want Bobby Lashley to like beat Brock Lesnar. Like nothing personal against like Brock Lesnar, besides kind of hold the title hostage. But I'm glad that he won it at this period of time. Why he's a baby face because they'll give him like more chances. Like he can defend it at this pay per view than be at Saudi Arabia and defend it for that pay per view. Then I think there's no pay per view in March, but you have April's WrestleMania night one and night two. Um, but I'm going with Brock to retain, although I would like to see Bobby win it because this is the first time these two ever face, and it's a big deal. And I thought you would want to see something like this at WrestleMania, but they saving it for the Royal Rumble. But are they making a mistake like putting this match too early, then having like a WrestleMania type of feel for it? Who knows? But yeah, I just think that it should be like save up for WrestleMania. That's just my thing. But yeah, who knows? Um, but I go with Brock to retain. Universal Championship match: Roman Reigns versus Seth freaking Rollins. I get it, but it's just like why say that? I don't know. But anyways, um, Adam Pearce picked Seth Rollins to face Roman Reigns, and although Seth is on Raw, so this made this thing like a little bit interesting. Like, are we gonna have like two champions on Raw, or what's the case gonna be? Or is Seth if Seth wins, is he gonna do both? Go to both Raw and SmackDown. So this does raise some questions. But who I think is really going to win, I think, because on one-on-one matches, from what they were showing, Seth Rollins always get the better hand on Roman Reigns. But I think most likely that hmm, I don't know. I think my eyes is kind of weird, but just the look of it, or it could be just I don't know. But it seems normal, but maybe it's just me. And just look at myself and it just look like I'm like looking a little bit weird, but I don't know. But I think Roman Reigns is gonna finally like get one over Seth Rollins. So I think Roman Reigns is gonna retain. Although, this could go either way, but most likely for it to make sense, I think Roman Reigns is gonna retain. Raw Women's Championship, the only women's title match that's gonna happen. Becky Lynch versus Doudrop. Doudrop was the number one contender, which was a shock and also a good thing that she did win it because like good a new challenger, somebody different, so that's good. But they have it seems like they didn't do much with them funeral was like they in the tag match against like other two people or wherever the case may be. It like just got me interested when Dewdrop won the match to be the number one contender, but the feud is not interesting me because they didn't do much for it. They didn't do much of anything. But just how the storyline is and just the way they made it, like most likely I think Becky Lynch is gonna retain. So I'm going for Becky Lynch to retain. Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Miz and Maurice, a mixed tag match. Um, how this started. Started with Edge and Miz, like, battering promo. Then they had their match at the day one pay per view, Edge winning. Um, I guess the Miz, Braun Maurice in there, and Beth, like, made her return at day one pay per view. Talking, making sure Maurice doesn't interfere. And then it's just been like promos back and forth, and it's like, man, how like I don't know if she was training before she came back from like commentating from NXT, but Beth Phoenix is a badass. She is. Um, which I think there's a way that Maurice is gonna beat Beth, and of course there could be a chance, like they could do the switch like Edge get pinned by Miz or something like that. So this could go either way, but who knows if they're gonna continue this, or if they continue the feud, it'll probably be they can do this with the put him in the elimination chamber match. So that's a possibility. But who's going to win? Ooh, it's a tough choice. It really is a tough choice. Um, but if I had my way, I would have said, because I know they did a mixed tag match before, like Miz and Maurice, have win against John Cena and Nikki Bella. I guess we know how that match turned out. Um, for this one, this is gonna be interesting. Just from the way it looks like Edge and Beth will win this match. So just from how you seen like weeks and weeks of Raw and how they're going with this, unless the Miz and Maurice find some way to cheat again, but they kind of spoiled that. Like if they would have did something like that, they could have did like the brick thing in the match tomorrow, but well today I should say. But unfortunately, they're gonna do it. They did it earlier, and I don't know how they're gonna weasel their way in like to winning this match. But so most likely, it looks like from story's point of view and stuff like that, Edge and Beth is gonna win this. So that's what I'm going for. 30-man Royal Rumble match. Well, not all everybody has been announced yet, so but I'm going to make a few picks. But one of my main picks is going to be AJ Styles to win it all. But you got like almost he's one of my picks. Big E is another pick. Maybe Kevin Owens is another pick, and God, because I don't see nobody from SmackDown winning it. I really don't. It's probably just gonna be like somebody from Raw. So most likely, somebody from Raw is really gonna win this. So, but them are my. But I want Ricochet to win it too. He'd probably be him or Cesaro from SmackDown. Them the only two I see like that should win it. But if they shock everybody and said like, okay, they'll give it to Cesaro, the crowd is gonna go nuts. They really are. But my main pick is AJ Styles, but I wouldn't be surprised if I was wrong. Because you still got Cesaro that needs to hold the WWE title. So with the men's, I'm going to have with AJ Styles, but I'm putting like Cesaro and almost like in second, Ricochet third, Kevin Owens fourth, and I don't know if it's the Miz in it, but he's a possibility too. But yeah, that's it's just crazy. Okay, 30 woman Royal Rumble match. Wow. They keep on pushing, like Bianca Belair to win like back to back since she won last year. Well, it would be a good thing, but like, but who? I don't think she. No, she didn't face on Charlotte or any. She did face Charlotte like trying to like win it back and before the draft and whatnot. But most likely you think that you will not have a pick with this one, but this one it's a hard one to choose, like to see who's going to win the women's Royal Rumble match. So yeah, this one is going to be a tough one. So it's a good thing that they have, like it could be anybody. Um, rumors around Ronda Rousey may return at the Royal Rumble. Maybe since she kind of made her debut at the Royal Rumble, and this one for her to like be in there, just snap everybody in half and win it, that would be something. But Right now, we don't see it, but it could happen. And of course, Charlotte is in there too. So if Charlotte wins, she gets to handpick her WrestleMania opponent. So that's kind of like an interesting thing too. So kind of like do like but then again, when they put Brock in for the 2020 Royal Rumble, he was just in there just to not have no competition at WrestleMania. But with Charlotte doing it a little bit different, just making it like she wants the competition. Tough, tough, tough for the woman. Um, I don't know because it could be like a shocker. I think a shocker will win this match, so I'm going with the shocker, like the surprise entrant. If not that, I will go with Natalia to win it because she hasn't won the Royal Rumble, and of course, it's been a while since she's been SmackDown Women's Champion and also hold the Divas title. So it's been a while for her. So either Natalia or the surprise entrant, I'm gonna go for it. So picking them two. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I'm going with Natalia or the surprise entrant. That's pretty much it for the card. They didn't mention what they're gonna do for the pre-show, so who knows what they're gonna do. Um, but interesting enough, I guess we are going to see like whoever is going to be in the pre-show and just go from there. Like I said, I'll be down there and it should be fun. But y'all like this video, give it a like. For you guys, try to join us on. Tell people about what we do for Twitch. So please join us. After you guys on YouTube, don't forget about our giveaway when we get up to 200 subscribers. I guess we're back down to 162. Let's just say somebody left. Don't know who, but what are you gonna do? Like I said, hopefully by the middle of February, which will be next month, we can get to 200. So hopefully we can get there, and also check out our past videos as well from WFSO. Like if you like pro wrestling and also like pro wrestling content, and also stuff about we talk about the Milwaukee Bucks. So this will be a channel for you if you wanna, you know, if you like the channel. I mean, this will be a channel for you. But anyways, thank you guys on Twitch for watching. I might do like little videos here and there from when I'm down there. So y'all pay attention to me on Twitch, and we'll see like how this goes. Um, so well, this would be fun. Um, well, maybe we'll probably get some pictures, or hopefully, if I meet a few of them, a few wrestlers or something like that, that's a hoping, fingers crossed. So we're hoping. But until then, y'all have a good night on Twitch, and y'all probably will see me tomorrow. And after you guys here on YouTube, probably the next time y'all probably will see me will be Sunday, talk about the Bucks and Nuggets game, and also talk about do the review of the Royal Rumble, and also like with wrestling news and stuff like that. So thank y'all for watching. Until the next video, y'all have a good night, and let's have fun at the Royal Rumble in St. Louis.